the export. So yesterday we have initiated the system copy database export, which got created, which got, so the database export got completed successfully here. So now once you got the export here, then what we have to do now, right? Once the export is done, once the export is copied from the export is done, okay, system is free now. So what we can do here, so there is a operating system level. Export means it will download the some data from the operating system level here, right? So there is a folder yesterday we created this PC, then go to here. There is a and there is a here C drive. So here we have the SWPM export. There is a 13 GB data got created here. 13 GB, the data got created here. 13 GB data got created. So here inside of this XWPM export, these are the exports. It's kind of a exports here. All the data got exported to the here in this list. All the data tables data got exported here in the form of str files got created. Then str files and ext files all are got created. These are the table level structures. Some tables all that got exported to the in the file system level. It got exported here. So now what we can do as part of the system
Can you
copy.
just explain what are these file extension like ext, str? What are these files?
So these are the some database internal files here, data internal files here, structured file, some external files. There is a naming convention here. So it contains the structure of the your database and everything here. This contains the some information, the data related information and everything here. So if we go to the notepad here, so some tables, some information, it contains the some information here in these tables. So classes, structures. So it
So
contains
this
some
is,
deep,
yeah, this is basically data definition.
yeah, definitions, yeah, structures and definitions related things. So now what we have to do, either in the same system or we can move this to the different host and we can build it from there, either in the same system or in the different system, different host we can move this data and we can do the import from there. So let's see the other thing here which we have. There is a one host we have, SAP practice 2, but let me see here already what is the usage of the 60% is usage. Okay, let me start it this one and we can move the file to the different OS. Okay, so it is starting. So what we can do, we can move to the, okay, yeah, it got started. What I can do, let's go to the SAP practice 2 server is the our target host here. So here we are going to, yes, this is our target host here. Here what I will do, I will pull the dump. First of all, export dump, we have to pull it to the here. The export dump, we have to pull to in this location here. Okay. Then we can copy it. We can use the same exports and we can build the system. So what I will do here in the KP online 1 is the where we have the export location here. In this export location, I will put into the shared location here so that will be shared. So I don't do anything to in the source here. Now we no need to do anything in the source. Why? Because source side only export is required here. Source side, only export is required here. So this export file, what I am doing here, I am moving to the in this location here, in this location. So in this software's location, I am moving here, export file here. Okay, as WPM, this one. So while how much time it will take, not sure, but this is copying. So meanwhile, what we can do in the target side activities. So source side, so you started the SWPM, then you started the SWPM, then you have exported everything, right? In the target side, what you are doing here, in the target side, you need to do the imports. Target side, you need to do the imports here. So same SWPM, you need to run it here. Go to the folder, then as WPM, you have already kernel is available. You can use the same kernel and host agent also there. That's fine. Only SWPM. You no need exports here. You no need exports here. Why? Because exports are exports you no need. Why? Because in place of exports, we have the SWPM export dump, which we got from the source as is. If you use this exports, what will happen? So then fresh data will get, fresh system will be installed. We don't need fresh system. Same as is of the your EC, whatever the system you have exported, we need as is, right? So then start the SAP INST here. Start the SAP INST. Then same way, do the same installation, whatever you have done it. But only thing, some options we have to change it here. Start the SWPM. Open the URL. Go to the advanced and practice 2 and select the administrator. Then okay. So here, so you exported the ECC, right? Then go to the which system you exported, go to that product, which product you have exported, which system. So then select that product, related product only. Go to the so related thing. So go to the target database. In case of if you are choosing the HANA database for the migration, then you need to choose the HANA database for the migration. But here we
Please,
are using
please,
the
please
as is.
go back to the beginning.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, from here. Thank you.
So here you need to choose the your respective product, which export you have done it. So that respective product you need to do the exports here. So ours is the EHP ECC EHP 8, which means it comes under the business suite. Then so SQL Server system copy. So not the installation. Installation means fresh system will be built. So system copy. Here, are you doing in the source? No, target. We are going to build the target. Source, you are going to export it. You have done the export. Source activities are done. Now export from the source. Now target side. Target side is you need to build the system. So, but is it standard or distributed or high availability? So standard. Okay. Standard. Then you can use the standard system here. Click on the same. How whatever the options we will get in the installation, same options we will get it out here. So just a standard system, standard. System copy you have chosen. Same as like for the installation, whatever the options it will ask, same way it will ask all the options. But in place of exports, it will ask the as the your source exports. The source exports we have to provide it. The source export we have to provide it here.
So if we do the high availability, then it just gets some new files for the high availability or?
High availability means we need to run the SWPM in the multiple host. Like the primary host, we have to install the primary ASCS and ERS. Then in the secondary host, not in one host for all the activities. multiple host, you need to install it here. Means if you should have the multiple host in one host, you should have the in one host you should have you there is a one host, there is a one more host here. So then there is a application server, then there is a database here. Okay. So then here you need to install the ASS, then you need to run the
But we
SWPM.
are doing at the disk level. All this activity is at the disk level, not at the memory level, right?
Yeah, disk level only. SAP disk level only here.
So
So
why we have to do everywhere? Why can't we just restore it to some common place and then every
restore part is only common place only here. But we are doing
okay,
the system copy only, right? System
okay.
copy. System copy means we have to system copy means directly we can run it in the primary application server, which is the primary application server, we can run it. But since you asked the question on the high availability concept, so in the high availability concept side, so we have to run the SWPM, then we need to install the ASCS node here. Then in the high availability, we have to install the ERS node here. Then in the primary application server, we need to run the SWPM tool. There you need to perform the whatever the activities we are running here. So we are doing here all activities we have to perform it here. So automatically this will go and insert into the DB level here, database level here. This will connect to the this one. So this is the app server. This is the app server here. This is the app. This is the ASCS instance. This is the ERS instance. So this is in the cluster mode. So you asked the question on the high availability, right? So that's why I'm explaining about so this concept here. So high availability concept time. First, individually you need to install using the SWPM and the kernel. You need to install the ASCS in this node. Then again you need to go to the here in this server. Here you need to install the ERS node. Then you need to come to here. Then you need to copy. You need to start the system copy related activities, whatever you are doing now. So like this, you need to start it here.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, if you need all in one host, then you no need to separately install the ASCS and ERS. So all will become as part of this installation only, as part of SWPM. So that will come. So SID, which SID? You can keep the different SID or same SID, whatever it may be, you can keep it here. Okay. So suppose our SID is, so our source SID is the ECD. Then I can make it as a ECQ. Okay. Quality. Okay. So then click on the OK button here. So, but same as like whatever the ECD data clients to users, so whatever it may be till now, so all the things will come as is now. You don't need to specially so log in and do that one here. Same way we have to provide the SID. Then it will ask the kernels, confirm the passwords, same passwords. You can set the passwords here.
So now that we are doing the system copy, so what about the old data? What is going to happen to that?
Old data, where is old data?
Wherever we are doing the system copy.
Old
Oh,
data
okay.
means we are building a new
That is
system,
my
right?
question.
Then building the
We
new
already
system means where
emptied
is the
it.
old system then? We don't have any old systems.
Uh,
You are doing the system copy of the new system means so existing system will stay on the same different host that is on the KP online one where you done the source system export here. This will stay same only. So nothing will happen. Only the exported file dump 13 GB data we copied from source to our XAP practice 2 we copied here.
Thank you.
Yeah. So here we don't have any systems. Target is system copy means copy of the old system and means are not in the existing system SID. So different SID we are using here. So it will copying the data. So in this host we don't have any systems here. So same we are building the new system. with a copy of the same system here. Here, target database, you are using the standard system copy method. Yes. Now you are using the standard only here. Or you want to use the backup restore method. You want to do the backup and restore method. That is the different procedure. So it's not required. Backup, we are not doing the backup and restore. We are using the standard SAP system copy methods, which means which will ask the so your backup data, sorry, export data, which we are exporting now. This will ask this export data here. Yeah, so DB selection, same installation procedure only. During the installation, how we got it, same way we are doing here. So only thing is options. System copy, system builds, what options you need to choose it. Then kernel location, kernel directory. So kernels also it's required. Then in the SAP software, so we have the kernels, select the kernels, click on the OK. Then let's So if you build the new system, what will happen? So new system will come, but there is no data, nothing will happen. So nothing. So in that case, so we are using the system copy. We are building a new system in our landscape. That is called the ECQ, same as like ECD. So only SID will change. So people will do the quality testing related activities in the ECQ system. So we have the two systems landscape like that. So we can add the one more system in our landscape and we can introduce it. Sir, we can also build the new system. No upgrade host agent is not required. We have already iced version. We can build the plain empty system, vanilla system. Then we can do the backup and restore database level. Same data will come, right? Yes. But that is the two-level activities. Two-level activities we have to perform, multi-level. Means first we have to install it. Then after that, we have to do the restore and the refresh activities. And it's a so time taking procedure, but that's fine. But since you are installing the new system, then system copy is the approach, one of the approach we can use it, multiple approaches we can use it. So now it is, see, it is asking instead of exports, it's asking the migration exports. Then we have to provide the this exports which we are currently copying. So this exports we have to provide to the SAP. This exports we have to provide it here. So this is still copy. So we need to browse the path. So whatever ever you have copying, so the path as WPM export. So this path we have to copy. This path we have to copy. Then click on the next button. But I don't think it will copy. It will take it now. 83% complete. Yeah, almost 4 minutes left, so we can copy it. Okay, last 1 minute. Done. Lost 10 seconds. The one file also corrupted or missed, just a small KB, so then entire thing will be out. Okay, so I just exported. So just given the chosen the path, migration export path, click on the next button. So yeah, same as like number of files, data files, it operating system level, it will create the files. Number of files depends upon the size of the company or database. We can choose the number of files. So this is like a just storing the data. If you choose the large systems, then more number of data will be stored. But later also we can increase it. If you choose the small, your database growth is click on increasing, then later also you can increase it. You can choose it. We can increase the all the things we can do that one here. So that's one we can do that one. Oh, there is a space. It is asking 199 GB what occupied here. Mhm. Export softwares. Okay, SWPM we copied. Yes, SAP. This is the 199. This is the temporary. So all these things are. This is the 19 GB only. This is the 13 GB space. So some of the users have more space, I guess. Means they have downloaded something. So it's showing a lot of things here. So what I can do, I can decrease the size of the data file 8 GB, 8 GB, 8 GB, 8 GB. Total 32 GB. Right? So then what I can do 32 GB. So but currently what is the space? 34 GB only. So not sufficient. Then what I can do? So 4 GB, 4 GB like that I will create the data files here. 4 GB, 4 GB. So like 5 GB, 5 GB, 5 GB means let me 5 into 1024. Then 5 into 1024, 6, something like that. Let me choose this value. So I'm decreasing the value. So I'm decreasing the value of this one. Clicking on the next button. The size of the files which we created at operating system level, that one we have chosen the less one. So it will create the less files and everything here, right? So then that's fine. So number of parallel jobs, so 3. This is depends upon the your number of CPU cores here. Number of CPU cores here. Parallel jobs means parallelly some jobs it will run it. It will do the exports in the systems. Will do the exports in the systems here. So what is the instance number you want to give it here? What is the instance number you want to give to the, so this database 24, 25, it's taken. So if you need this one, that's fine. Then if you need 40, 41, then that's we can define it here. So already the number of systems already installed by our guys, but those are the deleted, but not properly uninstalled it. So that's why the instance numbers already reserved here. So just clicking the 40, 41, I'm taking here 00 to 99. How we can do the instance numbers? Same way I have chosen the here. So SLD, we don't have any SLD. Just click on the next button. Default key. So this key is in the installation time also I explained. In case of This is the encryption key, file system encryption key here. So in case of anything is went wrong as part of the source system, system copy, rename, something backup and restore, recovery. So something wrong, using this key, we can recover it. We can, so we can recover the data, some things we can recover it here. Here it is asking the DDIC 000 password. Whatever the DDIC 000 password we have in the source system, same passwords we have to use it here. So in the way, because in the export dump we have the file. So now we need to check what is the DDIC password here. Is it locked or what is the password here? So it is not correct. It is also not correct. But I'm not sure what is the password. But because export we have one password, we have used it. Now we have to use the same passwords here. CP star. Someone deleting the everything they are deleting. I observed yesterday also some people they are copying the data from 000 to 100 client. I don't know whether the people really knows they are copying standard clients to new client data. Again, they are corrupting the data. That's what it's happening. Today also they have done it like this. So as I mentioned, definitely the passwords will be same thing only. Let's copy. Then summary. So we got the summary here. Okay. So same installation time, whatever we have, we got the summary now. Just click on the next button. So then it will start doing the installation of it will start doing the installation of the your thing here. So now what we'll do, it will install the new system and also it will copy the data, whatever the data we have in the system, that will copy the data here. So same as like installation. So same way we are doing the system copy, homogeneous system copy with the copy of the existing system. Existing system is the ECD. We are building the new system ECQ. So whatever the ECD system we have currently in the ECD side, ECD, whatever the clients we have, ECD. So same data will come now. Same clients, same data as is will come into the picture here. As is will come here. So that's what, yeah, it will happen here. As is, it will come into the picture here. So same, whatever the data we have here, whatever the client, whatever the data, then so whatever the license, so whatever the client, how many clients we have the, so 5 clients, then 5 clients will come, same users, same passwords, same as is, it will come, same as is, it will come into the picture here. That's what it will happen in the systems here, right? That's what it will happen in the systems. See here, yesterday, there are a lot of people, see, they copied the data from source to target, target to source, then, so then they see one people, they copied from the 000 to 100 client. Then nothing is there here. Different client they have used it, right? So see, lot of corruptions people are doing here. These are the business clients. So people are logging. Okay, that's fine. Now we can control it. But thing is, if I control it, then again people will ping like, so we don't have access and everything. Okay, that's the one. Okay, so now it is building, it's creating the system, it's creating the users, common file, same installation only, same thing, same step, same thing only here. So it is doing. Only thing is the difference is in the installation, we are given the installation exports. So now, so in the installation, we have given the installation export, and now in the system copy method, we are giving the exported, the export dump we are giving here, exported export dump we are giving here. That is only one difference here. See here, it will install the primary application server and basics of the ASS instance and ICM. So database related files and the import above file, the dump will be imported in this case here, right? Yeah, it is doing. So all will be progressed in these activities. Okay. So let's keep it running this one. This will complete it. So that will be fine. And yeah. So any questions, anyone?
Can you reset the DDIC password using SAP Star account?
Yeah, we can do that one. That's what I'm trying to do now. But
Just in case, like you don't remember the password, I guess, for when you're doing it.
yeah, but not sure what is the user here. We have SAP star is there, but this is also saying that not exist. I don't know.
Oh,
Parameter, I think. Okay, now it's worked. So what I will do, I will go to VDIC. So you can use the same password of the basis user. Profiles. Okay, fine. SCP underscore new authorizations. Okay. So DDIC working. Okay, you can use the DDIC. And this is also working, I guess. Yes, it's working. I checking actually randomly. I'm just doing. So it is also working. One dump got occurred today. Open data, no authority. So something unable to write the file here. USR SAP, this file, there is a text file, it is trying to write it, but due to the access issue, which is the user here, basis user. So someone, so try to fix this one. Okay. Okay, where we are importing the above. Okay, this will take time. Lot of time it will take. Why? Because every data should be imported. It will take time. Okay, this is the procedure. Okay, just we need to monitor now. That's it. Okay. Okay, so we will connect tomorrow and we will see the pendings if anything. Then we'll see the how many are not attending the HANA